Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode here on Gladiator Disc Golf. Today I have another round course review with Matt with me again. We had so much success with the video over at Lindsay Park in Tyler, Texas. So much positive feedback about it. So many people saying they loved it that we decided to bring another one back after a couple weeks. We're going to be in McKinney, Texas at the Towne Lake disc golf course, a local course for me, a fun course for my skill set, very much forehand dominant. So I'm excited to show you guys what the course looks like for those of you who haven't seen it, and just kind of some of the fun that we had during the round. It was a lot of fun filming it. A very different course than what you guys saw at Lindsay Park. There's a lot of natural OB on this course, mainly with the creek running through a lot of the holes. So you'll see that in the footage. One thing I will say is there's a couple holes where all of a sudden the audio went out. Not quite sure how it was turned off, but it was turned off. So from holes 3 to 10, you're going to hear some commentary by yours truly, and just talking about some of the holes, what I like to throw on those holes, and hopefully giving you guys some insight in ways that you can improve your game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into it. Alright guys, if you're brand new to the channel, I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Don't forget, at otbdiscs.com, use discount code GLADIATORDG for free shipping, especially with the holidays right around the corner. You want to get those disc golf presents as soon as possible. If you haven't looked at my previous video, the Ultimate OTB Discs Christmas list, definitely check it out. There's 3 various price points and a bunch of awesome gifts in those price points, and you get free shipping when you order from them with Gladiator DG. So go check it out. I'll leave the card right over here for you guys. All right, let's get into hole 1 at Towne Lake.
It's a pretty shot.
Only if I make it though. Otherwise it's an ugly shot. Oh, I gave. So here's Matt putting with a premium plastic putter. And putting lefty.
Oh, don't do that.
It's what you deserve. I'm gonna tap in.
So dude, after missing all those doinkers last round, now I'm super confident I'm gonna miss this.
Look at that. All right, hole 2, long hole, 471 according to the T-pad sign. It follows the curve of the creek here. It is a difficult hole. First 2 throws, you're really just going for placement.
Around that.
That's no bueno.
I'm going over that gap.
Yeah?
Yeah, hell of it. Oh, full? Hell yeah.
Yeah, low hanging branches.
If I lose this, I don't really care.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna use it next hole.
Nice putt. All right, so here we are on hole 3. It's a big dog leg to the right. You can't even see the basket from the tee pad, especially with the fact that it's in the long pin position. Matt here goes with a backhand anhyzer shot. I love the forehand shot on this hole. When it's in the short pin position, it's definitely reachable for a birdie if you get enough height on it with this low hanging tree, not even a branch, but the tree. I skip over it, not a lot going on that hole, but hole 4 is a cool shot. You have a pretty much open fairway and then some trees around the pin. For some reason, I always struggle on this hole. I can't quite reach it. You even see me here with a secret disc. I'm not going to talk about it yet. You guys will have to wait to find out. Hopefully some interesting stuff coming in the future. But I always struggle on this hole. It has gotten easier since they took down a tree because of a storm a few weeks ago, or really a few months ago. But yeah, so we're warming up. We have played around before this, but not only was that a new disc on the drive, but these are some new putters as well, so still figuring them out. Hole 5 is a 195-foot hole. Super cool, fun hole. You got trees lining both sides of the fairway, mainly on the left side, a couple on the right side, and you see it there as I zoom in. Really pretty hole. Definitely a straight putter shot. Matt's going here with the lefty putter, and he skips onto the edge near the creek, almost going OB, so definitely not ideal for him. I take this secret disc and I hit the smallest gap on the fairway somehow, some way. Pretty happy about that. But this hole is definitely a birdie or die kind of hole. It's not a hole that you want to take par or worse on. And as you can see here, Matt is in a precarious position, and he's putting lefty for some reason this round, and he missed it, but he made it for par. Hole 6 is 236, definitely not the distance for the long pin. I'm still working on my backhand. As you can see there, I threw it up. I really don't think I'm throwing necessarily nose up. I think it's me reaching down and then reaching up on my throw. It's definitely hurting it. Matt throws a great shot on this. It is a super fun hole. Definitely, if you're playing smart, going wide right hyzer and just skipping towards the basket is the play, but trying to hit one of the gaps down the middle is a lot of fun too. Hole 7, 379, not the long pin. This is over 400 feet, probably close to 450 feet for this hole. For some reason, pretty open fairway, but this hole with the creek alongside just gets in my head, and it's eaten a lot of my discs. It's for some reason I can't quite always execute it. Matt here does a pretty good job with the backhand, fading away from the creek. I don't like the backhand on the shot. I always take the forehand, the little doll hand there. Maybe that's my issue, trying to go forehand on this hole, but it's what I feel comfortable with, letting something drift to the right. But this west side disc sword drifts a little bit too far to the left, and it doesn't come back, so it almost kicks off into the river, which tends to be the mistake that happens because I get nervous about it shanking into the river, that I pull it and then it hits a tree and skips into the river. So here I am trying to get into the middle of the fairway. I have a pretty good forehand here, pretty good distance on it without it getting 3 feet off the ground. Get pretty close to the basket. This is after my upshot. I have about a 30-foot putt for bogey. This is a par 3, so this is to save bogey. Super pumped with that putt. That definitely was a confidence booster. Hole 8, I don't know about this hole. Sometimes I feel like it's a dumb hole. Sometimes I feel like it's a challenging hole. You know, if it was all ground and no creek, wouldn't be that tough of a hole. So the creek definitely does add a challenging aspect to it. I cross over as well, but then I throw this horrible upshot, as you can see by my body language there. Not very happy with that performance. So this front 9, even after playing around, I just was not doing well. This is a local course of mine, so I do think it's part of the just sort of knowing what's coming and what I need to throw on every hole, sort of falling into this almost robotic movement that I'm not fully thinking through shots and execution. This is a really cool hole, 2 different pin positions, but I forehand shank it, pull it off into the left into this thicket, and then I'm taking a beat-in eagle that Connor Larson sent me. Great eagle, and I pulled it into the woods again, so I end up here. But I got closer. This is one of the best shots of the day. It's not even an air shot. I go with a forehand, kind of like an upside down roller where I have the disc angled to where it's fighting against what it wants to do. So it curls around the basket with the Rhino X. Really, really cool shot. I was very happy with the way that shot played out. Matt taps in, I think that was for par, I don't think it was for birdie. But as you can see, your front nine, Matt's +2, I'm +6, and atrocious front nine. We're looking at the scorecard, I took 7 bogeys, 1 par, and 1 birdie. I was struggling big time on the front nine, but the back nine gets a lot better, starting with this shot here. Great shot, too low. If I got this higher, and with the skip, it definitely would have been parked, definitely would have been near the basket. So I ended up getting par. Matt ends up getting par as well on this hole, I believe. So definitely par is better than bogey, so starting in the right direction, but I'll leave it back to... So just realized that the microphone's been off. I don't know how long it's been off. It was definitely on when we started. Hole 11, I'm still playing like trash, but I got a par on hole 10. And this is a really cool hole. There we go. Good shot. Nice, you split those 3 trees up there. Do something past that final barrier. Trying to save strokes here. Oh! I gotta stop making my life so difficult. There we go. Second one makes it count. Okay.
Made the first one.
Have some wonderful graffiti here. It says 523 par 3.
It's not a par 3. I'll change it if it's...
It's Texas disc golf. If it's under 700 feet, it's a par 3.
Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that.
It's all the way up there. Ooh!
Get it. I was trying to rip that.
Tough luck, I know. Little forehand to get. Man, it is a tough spot. Wow, he pitched out. Last video, you told me no way you're pitching out.
I know.
Sweeping Anheuser, you're in the clear.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be beefier than that.
You'll have a little pitch in though. You should be past a bunch of those trees.
Not the worst thing. Not for me.
Tell me I went deep. I hope you hit one of these trees right in front of you.
I will. Thank you. That was kind of the plan anyway.
Plinko. Man, that tree almost put it in the basket for you. So previous hole was par 4, so that's nice. So I took a par, Matt took a bogey, finally. Taking a sword here, it's an uphill shot. T-sign says 279, that's definitely not 279. And it's uphill, so taking a sword with the Gladiator disc golf die. Little.
So I'll also throw a sword. I think I can read it.
Try it. Dude, if you ace this hole, I'll buy you dinner tonight.
Alright. And Jess?
Sure.
Oh, nice.
I got you, babe.
This is like 340 with the uphill. If you ace it, you've earned it. Nope, didn't happen. Oh, I forgot to say, if you don't ace it, you buy me and my wife dinner.
Ooh, no, that's some cash. That's some cash.
Woo, you almost hit pin.
I thought I was gonna miss that for saying that.
Man, I haven't played this long tee-pad in a while. We don't have a tee-pad sign for the long, but it's probably 300 feet downhill, low ceiling, turnover to the right, long pin. Fun hole, tough hole for sure. You go nose up, you're donezo.
I'm gonna throw a hella nose down.
You have to almost try and throw it into the ground, and then
That's what I
it'll
did
be
last time I
perfect.
threw this. I threw it straight in the ground.
Nose up.
Oh, shoot. Not nose up as much as it was too flippy.
Okay.
I think it was just hella flippy.
I'll take it. I'm in the fairway. There we go. Tough shot. I'll be pitching out. Let's go, baby. Not bad, not bad. And the sketchiest picnic table known to man, just chilling right there. I don't even know how that got moved down here. That's just weird.
A horror movie waiting to happen.
But hole 15, no T sign, but pretty long hole. Definitely, I would say over 400 feet. Not up there, down here. There's a group ahead of us playing. It's over the hill a little bit, so fun hole. A lot of trees in the way, but a nice low forehand is what I normally take to just navigate and not get caught in any branches. Turn. Pure. I pured that stupid. There you go. Nice little hyzer flip. Whoa!
That's sick.
That's skip off the short pin. That might be at the base. I love that dip. Come on, man, make it. Throw it in. Nice over tapping. The Rask, baby. All right, hole 16, starting to lose some daylight out here, but it is a tough hole. Turn. At least it didn't fade too much. Ah, too low. I got some forward skip. I rushed on that one. There we go. That's what I needed off the tee. Yo, that thing came out flying. Sky Annie.
Not Sky, but Annie for damn sure.
Well, it was definitely the right disc selection. It was just a little too much. Good shot. I'm super happy with a par save, given that drive. I'll tap it in.
Thank you.
How many of you guys throw or putt with these. They're pretty sick. Well, by the time we were done with hole 16, holes 17 and 18, when we got to play them, it was way too dark. We were able to film a little bit for hole 17, but I ended up throwing a disc into the woods and couldn't quite find it because it was way too dark. So the footage was just not good whatsoever. We had zero footage for hole 18 because it was just way too dark, and we weren't even throwing the discs that we would normally throw on hole 18. It was more of throwing a bright like yellow disc that we would be able to find. It got that dark that fast after hole 16 here, so it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. I ended up finishing 7 over, so I was 6 over on the front 9 and I only went 1 over on the back 9. And I think Matt finished 4 over. We were both not playing to the best of our ability. You know, if I played on the front 9 like I did the back 9, I could have gone even or at the most, you know, 2 over par, given that I was 1 over par on the back 9. So definitely have some things to work out. Definitely still working on that backhand form. It's a little wonky right now. Trying to figure those things out, and at the same time not losing my forehand because that is my strength. That is my specialty. So trying to maintain all of that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was so much fun having Matt back on video with us. I hope you guys like this. We would love to continue doing sort of combos like this, or collaborations, I guess you might call them. And so if you guys are into something like that, let me know in the comments below if you want to see Matt on the channel a little bit more. Great disc golfer, great friend, a lot of fun to hang out with and play and throw some frisbees with. But that's basically it. In the upcoming weeks, I have some pretty cool stuff planned for you guys. As a lot of you know, maybe not all of you, I am a teacher, so we're coming up on winter break here. And so I have a lot of videos planned to record and have them set up to go out at different times. So I'm super excited about that stuff. Some things that I haven't done before on the channel, but super, super excited about all that. But before I go, I just want to say, I hope you guys like the hat. I hope you guys like the shirt. Gladiator Disc Golf custom long sleeve, custom hat, and I have a custom pin on my bag. Super, super pumped. My wife got them for me for Christmas, and obviously I've had the intention of wanting to hopefully get some merch for the channel and let you guys rep this channel out on the course, spread the word about Gladiator Disc Golf. If that is something that you're interested in, make sure you like the video and comment down below if that's something that you would want to be able to purchase a hat to rep on the course, or a long sleeve or a short sleeve, or maybe some pins. I'm wanting to provide all three, but I want to see what the community has to say about it. So let me know what you guys want, what you want to see. And like I said, super excited for the next set of videos coming out in the next couple of weeks. I hope you guys are excited as well. But without further ado, I'll end the video here. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell. And the next time you order discs, you need to go to otbdiscs.com and use discount code GLADIATORDG for free shipping. OTB is a great website. They've been incredible sponsors. They do everything that you could possibly do, and on top of all that, they have the best customer service in the game. So make sure you check them out. Make sure you buy your plastic from them and anything else you need, and don't forget to use that discount code. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you today. Until next time, have a great round.